Hey you guys, it is Tara and I have like a teeny tiny haul, you guys. I'm not going to show you everything that got picked up because I didn't pick up everything just for me, so I did get other things today. But I wanted to show you some of the stuff that I am getting from Trader Joe's and Sam's Club. Now, where my new house is, the closest Trader Joe's and Sam's Club is an hour away, so we only go once a month to pick up some things that we really like having. So I wanted to show you what I grabbed today, and I will preface, in case you are new here, that I have a very hybridized diet. I am currently in a supervised weight loss program. I'm working with a medical team of professionals, and I am soon hopefully going to be starting my outpatient treatment for my eating disorder. I just was referred to a clinic for that, and yeah, so that's what's currently happening. I am on a weight loss journey. I did start out at over 500 pounds. I haven't done a weigh-in yet since I've been back, but I will be doing one soon. But I wanted to show you guys a few of the things that I am eating now. You'll have to excuse the mess, we're still unpacking. So not all of these things would you traditionally go, oh, that's not keto, right? And that's just because what I'm doing is not traditional strict keto. What I'm doing is a hybridized, like flexitarian sort of keto. So I will show you what I got and kind of explain a little bit about them, and hopefully we can be on the same page. But ideally, my diet is primarily plant-based. I do still eat a little bit of cheese on occasion, but mostly I only am having the free-range eggs and the sustainably caught wild fish. I'm trying to avoid other meats as much as possible. I do have a meat in here, but it's one that my husband wanted, so I'm just going to show it to you guys because you can't eat it, but I'm probably not going to be eating it. Anyways, I'll just get started. That was a lot. Anyway, so the first thing I'm going to show you is this guy. So back when I was doing traditional keto, you would have seen me getting Kerrygold grass-fed butter. Now this is vegan butter, and this is Miyoko's, I think is how you pronounce it, creamery, and I decided to use this one over other ones because I do like the fact that it is primarily coconut oil, which is great for keto. And so it's coconut oil, cashew milk, filtered water, sunflower oil, and then sunflower lecithin, which would be a thickener, which is in a lot of keto products you'll find. So that's it, and sea salt. So that's all that's in here. So it's pretty minimal ingredients, and the main ingredient is coconut oil, which I consume on keto anyway. The next thing, I just saw these at Trader Joe's and it said they were new, and so I thought I would share them because they looked really neat. They're called cauliflower thins. Let's see if you can see that there. And they are small little rounds. You can't really, they're saying on the back that they're good for pizzas and stuff. You can kind of get an idea of the size. They're little rounds there. And it says that there are 4 in the package, and they have 5 grams of fat. They are 1 carb per two slices, which is cool. It's 3 total, and then there's 2 fiber, so netting 1 carb, and then 9 grams of protein. And then the ingredients, it is just shredded cauliflower, liquid whole eggs, grated Parmesan cheese, and deactivated yeast. That's it. That's all that's in these guys. So they were really clean, and I thought they seemed like a really cool idea to try out. I don't know if I'll do them for like pizzas or if I'll try to use them for like maybe a sandwich, but I don't know. They said they were new. They were in the refrigerated section up front, and I will let you guys know later how they are. And then they also had this, which they also said was new, which is herbed tahini sauce. Now, I am kind of new to being a tahini lover. I always liked hummus before, and then I would always miss it when I was no longer on keto. I mean, when I was no longer eating all the carbs when I would go on keto. But I now do tahini, especially being primarily plant-based. It's a great way to get a lot of fats in and also get some protein. So the herbed tahini sauce is 1/4 of a cup. And it is 2 net carbs for 1/4 of a cup of it. I'm thinking I want to try it on like zoodles or something. We will see. But I'm gonna try it out, and it's just the sesame seeds, water, parsley, garlic powder, citric acid, sea salt, and chili flakes. So should be delicious. I also got another jar of tahini. The Trader Joe's organic tahini I really like, and even once you get it all mixed up, it's still a really nice like runny consistency, which I prefer for my hummus. I don't like when it gets really thick and pasty. I grabbed, since Trader Joe's is so far away, a backup everything seasoning because you just need one. I have a big package of asparagus. I got this at Sam's Club. Asparagus is like one of my favorite vegetables, hands down. While we were at Sam's Club, we also picked up nuts. So pecans are like your gold standard nut for inexpensive. Macadamia nuts are really, really good, and peely nuts are really good, but they're very expensive. So for cost effectiveness, pecans are the winner when you're doing keto. We also got a big package of walnuts. They are my second favorite keto nut. Okay, so this one might be controversial for some of you, but I have the Trader Joe's Meatless Meatballs. Like I said, I am not eating a ton of meat, but my kids still eat meat. My husband still eats meat, less than they used to because I cook, but they actually all love these meatballs, and so I like to use them in spaghetti, and then I just end up using zoodles instead. And they have, so you get 6 meatballs, and they're decent size like meatballs. You get 6 meatballs, and they are basically a carb per meatball, which is great. And then you get 7 grams of fat and 15 grams of protein. So yes, I know not everybody is on with faux meat, but we really like those. Now the meat that I told you my husband got, he was really excited because we used to get these all the time when we used to eat a lot of meats and animal products. He loved these, and so did I, to be honest. Were these sausages we used to get at Sam's Club, and then they got rid of them, and then they have them back again. Are these Hatch green chili chicken sausages. Like, we used to love these. And they are 10 grams of fat, 19 grams of protein, and 3 carbs per link. So there you go. He is going to go to town on these. He's really excited. I have a thing of blueberries because blueberries were cheaper at Trader Joe's than they are at Walmart. What's up with that? And the organic ones were cheaper than the regular ones at Walmart. I'm really confused. And then the last thing I found, this was a Sam's Club find. I was trying to remember if it was Trader Joe's or not. This was a Sam's Club find, and it's called Nature's Garden Probiotic Keto Snack Mix. Now, normally I'm not a huge fan of things that are like marketed as keto products because usually they are full of gunk, right? And I've tried a lot of different things because I used to have a review subscription to Keto Crate, and it was always a problem. But we got this guy, and I can tell you a serving is an ounce. So usually it says 28 grams. So usually for me that's about a handful when I'm doing nuts, I've noticed. So it'll probably be about that much for this as well. It's 15 grams of fat, 2 net carbs, 4 total carbs, 2 net carbs per serving, 7 grams of protein, and it contains almonds, pepitas, which are pumpkin seeds, walnuts, dried cheddar cheese, which kind of reminds me, when you look at them in the package, reminds me of moon cheese. You can kind of see inside there with the mix. They kind of look like moon cheese. And then it also has hazelnuts, macadamia nuts, some probiotics, and some sunflower oil. And so I actually was kind of pleased with this little snack mix, and I am going to test it out and let you know what I think. Yeah, it's like, I'm trying to see what the probiotic name is in case any of you care. Lactis B420. There's a really long word, Bifidobacterium. So if any of you wanted to know, that's what it is. But yeah, I thought these looked interesting. So we got 2 of these, so that way in case we like it, my husband and I each have one. And I thought it was really cool that it included macadamia nuts and some of the other more expensive nuts that I don't normally buy. So that is it for like my special stuff that I got. We also ended up picking up some other things for our family, like the girls love like the Trader Joe's ABC bars and things like that that I'm not going to eat, so I didn't want to include them all in here. But there are a lot of really, really good stuff popping up, I noticed, for keto and low carbers at most stores now, but I've been really impressed, especially with like Trader Joe's. If you have Sprouts where you live, they have a lot of good stuff, and then Sam's Club has really been kicking it up. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a big thumbs up, and if you are not subscribed, please consider subscribing so that you get all of my content, and I will see you guys very soon for a weigh-in. That'll be exciting. All right, bye.